welcome to Visual Recreation, the essential video guide to winning FML each and every week. I'm your local movie impersonator of Michael Meyers, Drew.
Okay, so you're not the real Mike Myers. Alright, and I'm Joey, the strategy guy, and this weekend we have one big movie premiering in the box office, and it's Halloween.
That's right. It's been 40 years since Michael Myers and Laurie Strode has met each other, and now they're back and they're both seeking revenge.
Yes, Halloween stars Jamie Lee Curtis, reprising her iconic role as Laurie Strode, and this movie also features Judy Greer and Nick Castle.
That's right, this movie was also directed by David Gordon Green, who has directed such movies as The Sitter, Pineapple Express, and Stronger.
That's right. Now, one major name that got many people excited about this film is John Carpenter. Now, he was the creator, the director, the co-writer, and the co-music composer of the original Halloween that premiered back in 1978. Now, his work on the current 2018 Halloween is as a composer, an executive producer, and a creative consultant.
And this movie is also a Blumhouse Productions, which is a very big name in the horror film industry right now. So after saying all that, will the amount of money be so scary that Halloween does really great this weekend?
Or will audiences find their tricks and treats elsewhere?
And now it's time to gut FML.
You mean FML gut reactions?
Oh, that too.
Yeah. Alright, so Halloween 2018, the theater count for this movie is 3,700 plus. It has a Rotten Tomato score of 86% after 64 reviews. And it's the only real horror movie coming out or premiering this weekend. So I think it has a lot of things going for it. What about you?
This is like the 11th movie in this franchise. However, it's been said that all you really need to know is the original one back in 1978 to this one in 2018. But it's getting a lot of great reviews on Twitter and on Rotten Tomatoes. So we have Todd Thatcher saying that it's going to get 67.2 million, but he was saying that he could bump up his to 70 plus million. And then you got Probo with 65 million, which was 8% higher than last weekend's.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely see this film doing 70 million plus.
I'm planning on seeing it at least twice opening weekend. So
there you go.
I think 70 plus is definitely an easy baseline for this. But that's it for FML Gut Reactions.
Careful with that knife.
Now, let's go on to our game, which is, which horror movie are we going to die in?
Interesting.
Whoa. We're on Zibio yet again. Which classic serial movie would you die in?
Hopefully a good one. Begin game.
What makes a great slasher movie, Joey?
You can see.
A deranged killer, a big knife,
whoa,
a group of innocent kids, a lake, the woods, the suburbans.
A slasher movie.
The suburbs.
I'm gonna go with the woods.
It's a big knife.
Oh. Choose a weekend activity. I do want to sleep, but should I pick camping just because the theme?
No, you pick what you actually
choose a
like to
weekend
do.
Activity. Well, dinner.
That's the whole point. I like to go to the movies.
Where do you live? In the city, in the country, suburbs, other country where I live? Yeah.
I live in the suburbs.
Suburbs. What's your work week like? Normal.
Joey and I, we're definitely going to do normal.
What's something you love doing with friends? Road trips. I did that with friends. That's fun. Party late.
No, I definitely don't party late. I go to bed at like 10. I'm going to go to concerts.
Which of these things happens at your house? Some grill.
Yeah. The
couch, yes.
Yeah, dog eating.
How did you spend summers as a kid? Oh, playing sports as a kid.
I spent a lot of time watching The Nanny and Golden Girls on Lifetime.
That explains a lot. Quick, where are you going to hide? I'll do car.
Closet.
Would you ever pick up a hitchhiker? Nope.
Definitely no.
How old are you? 20 or under? 21 to 30?
You don't really have to think about this question. 21 to 30.
Choose a Christopher Nolan movie. Dark Knight.
I'm going to say The Prestige.
What's your favorite thing about horror movies? Nothing. I don't know. It doesn't have what I like.
What do you like?
I like the movies that make you think about.
That's not a horror movie. It's like a psychological thriller. There's a difference.
Okay, whatever. Being scared.
What's your favorite thing about horror movies? The different kinds of death.
Are you a day or night person? I'm a night person.
I am a day person.
Are you a good swimmer? Yes.
Am I a good swimmer? Heck yes.
You should be.
I was on the swim team.
Do you love your mother or father more? Both the same.
I love my mom more.
Are you afraid of anything here? Heights, definitely.
Out of these, I'm way more scared of heights.
What's a good horror TV show? Stranger Things. Love it.
I'm gonna side with you on Stranger Things. I don't like any of the other ones.
Choose a direction. North.
I'm gonna say south since we live in the south.
What's the best thing to use for fake blood? Dyed corn syrup, actually.
You're right with the dyed corn syrup as blood.
Is Satan real? Yes.
Yes, he lives in hell.
Oh, God.
Ooh, your Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Don't pick up the hitchhiker. You'd most likely die in the Chainsaw Massacre. You and your friends love hanging out and taking road trips. You're also from the south, so it makes sense you might end up a nightmare scenario being chased by a chainsaw-laden hellhound like Leatherface. Pretty crazy, man.
That was pretty crazy.
Don't go to Texas.
Oh, Halloween. Watch out. Mike, you picked your own film. Don't hide in the closet. You'd most likely die in Halloween. You're a suburban champion with your cookouts and kids' soccer games. The good life may lull you into a false sense of security. However, if an escaped mental patient comes to your area, you probably hide in the closet. And then that will happen. Well, that's it from VizRec. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button below. And if you'd like to check out our top 10 box office estimates, click right over here. And to watch Outside the Frame, click right over here. And remember, sometimes you gotta risk it to get that biscuit.
And kill.
Calm down, Mike.